This is a quick fight preview for Claressa Shields, the GOAT versus Danielle Perkins. It's gonna be a very good fight. A lot of people are overlooking Danielle Perkins because she has 5 fights in her pro career. They feel like that's a very low number, and she, to them, they feel like she's a nobody. She's a novice. But I'm gonna tell you right now, from the background research I've done, just from what I've done, she is not a novice. She is not someone who's just only has 5 pro fights and she's trash and just needs a paycheck and is just a basketball player. Definitely not what's going on. From what I've seen, she's been in the ring with a lot of people, especially the amateurs and everyone else. And she's not somebody that you overlook. Very big person, specimen when it comes to female boxing. Kind of just perfect boxer when it comes to size and strength, skill. She's one of the most athletic boxers, male or female. Just to be real with you, she's one of the most athletic boxers when it comes to male or female. I know a lot of other people ain't gonna tell you that, but I'm telling you the real. She's one of the most athletic boxers when it comes to male or female. I'm talking about as far as head movement, changing your levels, everything. Bending your knees, moving, being able to throw certain combinations, the punch selections I'm seeing that she's thrown. She is a very difficult fighter. Claressa Shields has a very difficult opponent on her hands. She's taking a tough fight. This is one of the toughest fights you could take for somebody who only has 5 fights. A lot of people think it's a game. It's not a game. Claressa Shields was fighting potential Hall of Famers all throughout her career since her first fight. So she never just takes easy fights. She's not somebody who needs to be motivated. But she's going to have to go into this fight throwing that jab, dipping and moving, and slipping some punches. She's going to have to show her finesse game. Not saying that she can't handle the power from Perkins, because Perkins also has a finesse game as well. But I just wouldn't play around with even trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because once that happens and you get in that type of fight, the fight's gonna stay like that. Especially with the way Shields box, she'll be able to jab and move and put some combinations together, go to the body a lot, throw some hooks. But I don't want her to get into a firefight early, because if it gets like that, it's gonna stay like that. Perkins is gonna be able to probably maneuver better, because once Shields get into that mode, she's gonna be able to be disciplined, but she's gonna be in a fight, and a different kind of fight. It's gonna be a lot more aggression behind it. But I think also if she's able to stay on the outside, that could work. In the inside as well, because of reach advantage for Perkins. But I don't know if Perkins is going to use her reach like that. But from what I've seen, she has. So a lot of people have had to step to her. And that's where it's going to get a little difficult. But it's going to be hard for Shields to get a knockout in this one. Not because of Perkins' size, but because of what I said. She's able to move, and she knows how to do certain things, has a lot of good talent. And if Shields can break her down to the body and keep her disciplined and be able to have that high guard up, and she can go upstairs and, put some damage on her, she'll be able to do a lot of good things as far as the game plan. But that jab gonna have to get to working too. And I know it's gonna be there, but it has to, because she's tall. And combinations just all day is not gonna be the recipe. But I feel like it's gonna be a good fight. Very technical. I don't think it's gonna be any knockouts. Possible knockdowns. I don't think it's gonna be any knockouts though. And I think it's gonna be a very good fight. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.